welcome back. After 190 hours, we're finally going to get to this goddamn second half of this second game of the OLTP Miners Grand Final. It's taken a while to get here, but here we are. I'm joined by a whole bunch of people. We've got Sizzled, who joins me in the commentary team.
G'day.
And we have Letty, who won't talk back, as well as Truth, who is streaming, and some other people that don't really matter. And Biscotti, I guess. We got Biscotti here.
Yeah. Boy.
Hey, Biscotti. So, how's your team going to lose this week? How are you going to choke it?
Well, I'll just play.
Yeah, team's what you usually do. Alright, so this game is starting in, at most, 2 minutes. Just see if these teams are ready.
I think they've been ready for about a week, Hook.
Well, I'm just going to verify.
Thanks, man. So, exciting thing about this match. What is exciting about it, Hook? Could you fill us in on the details in case there are some people who have missed everything that's happened and are just tuning in now?
Oh, the details. Alright, so halfway through the second game, the servers went down. Because of this, we have to kind of do it again a week later.
Why did they go down?
We think, I mean, we can't confirm, but we are fairly sure that it was taken down in a malicious attack.
2NZ DDoSed. He's kind of our little goblin in the servers. It's funny.
The result of the first game was 5-2 on Iron to Biscotti's Bros. They are currently red.
3, 2.
Nuke got 24 returns, Chop Shop with 3 caps.
Yeah, that's also why we're starting 1-1 with the scores, because that's how it was in the last half before the server
Exactly.
got DDoSed, and we had to... It was confirmed it was DDoS, of course. We don't actually know who did it, so...
Was it confirmed DDoS?
It was confirmed to DDoS, yeah.
Who confirmed that?
Nucomped.
Oh, well, there you go. Confirmation.
It was a DDoS. It's to be expected. It's kind of...
Every season.
We're kind of hanging on, being a little cautious to see if the server's actually going to get DDoS tonight. Chop Shop with a little bit of an attempt to get in the cap. But, you know, because if somebody calls out that they start lagging, you know, pretty quickly, we're going to all jump the gun and say that's a DDoS attack, and we've got to be scared. JL's waiting on regrab. They're going to regrab. TJ's going to be out ahead of 2. Mihi there probably won't be able to do much as a solo on this map with the 3 exits. Boss Jeremy might be able to help get the return, not quite. So, just going through the motions. Probably a bit nervous as well for this Miners game. Of course, it is the finals. It does mean a lot to them. Interestingly, what you should know from that one is Boss Jeremy did not get a single power-up, even though he is known for getting a lot of power-ups in this game. It's definitely a strength of his, is getting a lot of power-ups in a very timely manner.
I see what you did there.
I laughed, but I forgot to hold down and push to talk, sorry.
I didn't laugh.
Oof, I
Boss
touched you just
Jeremy
missed
a
it.
little aggressive on getting out of
Oh,
base.
I
Touch!
touched-
He goes
oh.
straight for the flag, he goes around, but Nuka fucks up the boost anyway, so Artachu is going to come and get the cap. So of course, this is only 10 minutes, only 8 minutes and 20 seconds left to go. One cap is going to make a huge difference in the game. Of course, the winner of this 10 minutes is Anticlimactic, as may end up being me here there with a nice boost as well. Coming into base is going to be the winner, going around through the back door, around the wad. Can he get in? A flash of grab from Scotty's grows, and a poorly timed boost from Boss Jeremy. Suddenly he hasn't got his timers quite right there, and that ends up with a cap from me here there again. Flume coming into base again through that back door. They like that route at the moment. Jukes through, tries to go for a split with the committing Nuga. Doesn't quite make it work. Boss Jeremy does get a tag. Bro TJ gets a Juke Juice with the flag, returned by Chop Shop in his efforts to do so. I touch you with the Juke Juice. Going to use that on defense. So let's see if Boss Jeremy and JL are able to work together. They've got a very good friendship, which I think translates into being good in playing together. They're going to come through, although for some reason there's a bit of an abandonment there. Jeremy doesn't want to give the escort. He does now. Not without the tag bro though. JL bombing around trying to buy some time. Not quite nearly as aggressive as the Ballbusters have been coming into base. Can't quite get a cap out of that. 2 caps down with 7 minutes left to go. How many caps per minute do they need? Can you work out that maths for me, Who?
Who needs how many caps to win? For what?
How many of the Ballbusters need a minute to win?
They're winning.
What are you guys
Bros.
talking about?
Guess how many they need a minute?
0.
Bros.
Ooh. Top self-analytics here. Anyway, you can show you're working for that.
I said bros, you guys are mean. Some
If
more,
the Bros need a win,
some more
then
pups
they
coming. Chop Shop going Flag Pro just to make sure he gets it. Flume's pulling out the macros. That's a strategy he likes. But Jeremy actually might go for a solo return here quickly on Flume. Can't quite get that. That's a good boost from Flume to get around through the spike field, through the pup. Aside to get by Chop's Juke Juice, but Nuga did suffer a bit of a penalty on Thursday, I think it was, copping an after-school detention, would you believe, for not doing his homework in school. So I think that's a bit of the banter that has
Is it homework if you
inspired.
do it in school?
Actually, I don't know.
Pretty sure that's the opposite of homework.
Yeah, that's schoolwork.
My teacher would respectfully disagree.
I heard it was a history assignment.
Boss
Ooh.
Jeremy with the sizzled boost. What a legend.
You can't
Great
call it that.
boosting. Why not? Pat calls it that until he
That's
hated me.
wrong.
Boss Jeremy looping back. He's losing all his momentum trying to get past Flume, going for the power up. JL gets a tag pro right in time. Boss Jeremy with a nice juke as well off the wall. It's
Get
not going
that
to get that.
up, JL!
I think he wanted to go for the escort. Went for the escort instead of going for the power up.
Exciting so far.
JL can't do the sizzle boost.
No, not a lot of people
Did half
can.
of it.
It's not the sizzle boost. It's not the sizzle boost.
So that's the one I can't do as well. I can't boost into the trampoline
Wait, really?
from that island. That's a really hard one. So I think you got to take it just 1 or 2 degrees off diagonal, a little more vertically. It's a really, really hard one to get.
Does this game even have that many pixels that 1 or 2 degrees is possible?
Just a really, really minute amount. You got to take a little more vertically.
Pretty sure there's a lot of degrees in this.
Nah.
Funny. Can we remove Truth from the stream?
Yep.
Flume's ahead.
We don't
JL's
need a
last
streamer.
person with the flag. It probably will just bide time. Me there gets a pretty fortuitous spawn. JL misses a kiss as well. Fortuitous? Fortuitous. It's
Well,
fortuitous, right?
Here's a fact. They need about 1 cap every 1.25 minutes.
There you go. That's the mass I was waiting for.
Well, it changed now, so I thought I'd bring it up again.
1 to beat Boss Jeremy with a tag pro. Will it last long enough? No, not quite.
Well
And
played
a
by
little bit
TJ.
too aggressive from the Chop Shop as well.
Flume with the anti. I've played anti a few times and it's worked to their success.
Well, I've been playing with Mages players, so maybe been able to develop a couple Mages strats than the Bros haven't. Because as JL has told us repeatedly, their Mages team hates them apparently and doesn't want to work with them or teach them how to play at all. So,
But I mean, that's fair though.
speaking of the Bros, why don't we do a little bit of a listen in to see what's going on with their communication right now? If everyone in the stream room could just be quiet for a little second.
Sorry.
He's out.
He's ahead of 3.
Yeah, sorry.
So-
enough of that.
B.
Got a rolling bomb.
Nice shot. Nice.
On Re. I got Re. I got Stone go.
I'll get
OD.
Yeah, I got him contained mid. Showing super boost now. Okay, no grabs. No
No grabs,
grabs.
no grabs, no.
Sorry, I got forced into
That wasn't
that.
your fault, yeah. I'll
Where
try and
is he?
cover super boost spot.
Sounds a bit tense in that channel. Not a lot of communication as compared to what you'd normally hear.
Did Chop Shop talk at all?
Chop Shop
No,
did not talk. But
that's
Chop Shop's
definitely-
sister is currently at his house, so that could also be a reason for that.
He's a bit embarrassed. But it is interesting if you look in the scoreboard as well. You can see Chop Chop on top. So that's obviously a lot of his Mages training that he's gotten in has paid off very well.
Lucky he had a Mages, you know?
Yeah,
That's it.
I
Mages.
agree with you.
Fuck you, minus team.
That's the easy cap. Oh no,
Oh, save from Boss
Easy
Jeremy.
cap.
it would have been. It took so long to get around that corner. How many caps per minute is it now, Hook?
I'm not keeping count.
Yeah,
To
that's
win?
you to recalculate.
It's about 1 every 30 seconds.
Why should you need to keep count? Here there are user scripts that do that for you.
How do I get one of those?
One of them caps per minute required user scripts.
I'll ask you minus team.
No, I can't talk to them. I mean, I don't talk to them, sorry.
Cap opportunity here if Boss Jeremy can close in on the return. Nuga playing anti-Ree. There's not going to be a cap there.
Just lets me here grab an easy pop on his own.
This isn't the end as well. Because the Ballbusters are looking like they're going to win this, unless there's a really solid cap train, a really good series of returns and grabs and jukes and stuff from the bros. The game after this will go to the overtime game because the Biscotti Bros has another cap as well because of a really clutch return actually on the trampoline boost. Looks like there might be another one thanks to that rolling bomb and double blocks. No, not if Flynn wants to go straight into Nuga instead of going for the flag.
No touch play.
But because Biscotti's Bros did win the game on Iron 5-2 last weekend before the server got DDoS, that means that if the Ballbusters win the second game, then this will go to overtime, which is on Pilot, I believe.
Yes, it is.
It's on Pilot.
In fact, these teams met on Pilot in the qualifying final. The Ballbusters beat Biscotti's Bros 8-6.
Oh, Flim just missing a block there.
So they might have
Or
the upper hand, but
The
that's
Pilot
not a
game
huge
did go to
margin.
extra time. I should note that.
And you know that Pilot is a very pup-oriented map, I think. They play a very huge role in who wins, and we know that the Biscotti Bros are, of course, perhaps the strongest team in the league, majors and minors, when it comes to getting those pups and keeping track of them. So we can expect that maybe they'll be able to turn around that result with a bit of confidence and a bit of luck.
Who does have the best pups and minors?
Minus?
Yeah.
So 6 seconds left to go. JL's going to put off a bit of a split, bit of a show, not quite going to make it work. So that is the end of the second game. 5-1 for this half. It's actually 5-1 aggregate. Sorry, that's 4-0 for this half alone. Mihi there pulling off 2 of those caps and 13 returns. Solid effort from him.
I'll give you one guess who got the most pups and minors. It's actually first is Scotty's Bros, second is your team, third your team, fourth my team. All pretty close.
But that's is that pup percentage or is that?
That's pups. Pup percentage, Flume's winning that by 4%.
Because I think that's the best to get rid of playing time. Because I think our 2 teams would have played the most playing time because we actually have players show up every week.
Flume only played 140 minutes. He what? Why? Oh, did he let other players play?
Yeah.
Nice little lad.
Alright, so back to Pilot now. What do you guys think about Pilot?
I think it's as I said before, it's a map that's very power up oriented. It's also very team oriented. You're not going to see you can get some really good clutch solo plays, but if you don't have team defense that can block, if you can't play offensive defense, if you miss snipes from a boost where you shouldn't be, if you don't have your offensive partner who's clearing those mid bombs and all those snipes, like almost all of this map really just comes down to how well you work as a team, as 4 players, but also as a duo on offense with your partner and on defense with your partner. So this map is going to come down to whoever has the best teamwork overall, rather than perhaps the best mechanical skill. It's also not a huge amount of super complicated strategies as well, which might be a strength of the Ballbusters. So I don't know if they're going to be able to fully utilize that. I don't really know who has the best teamwork
Strength of the
overall.
Ballbusters.
I'll say it's the strength of the Ballbusters. Sure, why not?
The team that's actually scrimmed.
Yeah, right.
Team's been scrimming with their majors team for the last hour. Probably has the less straps.
My team
Fun
would have scrimmed, but I wasn't here to set it up for them.
Give us a fun fact too.
The Ballbusters are undefeated on Pilot this season, but the Bros are not undefeated.
Wow, that was really fun.
I know, right? Although
had a
the
lot of
Bros
fun.
did play the extra game, so maybe they have a little bit more practice on this map. It'll be interesting to
Did
see.
they win on it? Oh, last week doesn't count, does it? Or like the week before.
They had the preliminary final that they played in it as well, which they won.
Yeah, that doesn't count.
Sort of counts.
Sorta. Who'd they play on a regular season?
Regular season? I don't know. week
Regular
10.
season was week 10. We played students ago, not you guys. It's
Hmm.
minor.
Both teams already, by the way.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine. Because you can't just record mumble on that, like on your recording software, because it won't pick up what you're transmitting.
No, you have to change it so it records mic as well. Yeah, no.
Yeah, that's right. As long as you do that.
Streaming live, not recording.
Recording's just. I'm also recording because you stream and record.
Which this is a stream, right?
Did that not go
And
to
the
game for
date
some reason?
today, yeah, because Hook wasn't in the joiner. Can I have someone else verify as well that the date today is Monday, the 7th of November? Just because I don't have a calendar near.
Yeah, I've actually got it on my stream what the date is.
Oh, okay, that's very good. That's very good. I like that. That's a nice touch.
Yeah.
Which Hookers? You?
You commented on the group in the group.
He'll come back. Hey, Hig.
There
Hey.
you go.
Getting DDoSed right now.
Shandor, your account isn't flagged. I don't know what you're talking about. Last game, closing stages, the final showdown between the Scotty's Bros
No.
and the Ballbusters.
Yeah, nice work.
How exciting!
Very exciting.
She grabbed by TJ.
Good flaccid though.
Yeah. I don't know if that was what he was going for. That was nice by Chub. He's giving. Get some space from Jay. He's past one. I touch you. He's got by the bomb. He can hit that and try and get Chop Shop here. He does.
Nice and vertical. That was calculated as well. Notice he didn't decide to bomb back. That was an option for him. He decided not to do that and waited until the flag carrier was at least vertically or ahead of him for him to go for that snipe. That's a major strategy.
Jay with a risky boost there to try and make some space for Chop.
JL did block that boost on me here there as well. That's what I was saying before, is that you need to be able to have a partner who's going to be able to do that so your flag carrier can get out, and that's exactly what happened to Chop Chop. He did get out. Didn't make it quite past there. Pups are coming. Boss Jeremy gets it. TJ gets the middle one. There's two rolling bombs. One of them defused. JL with a juke juice. TJ with a rolling bomb remaining.
Massive chance for Jay.
He's ahead. He's only got one to beat. There's no defenders who are pushing up. Has he not communicated that?
Nice by a touch.
Again, no teamwork. There's nothing that JL can do if the bomb's there. He can get lucky and hope he misses, but if you've got no teammate blocking, then what more can you do? Chop Chop ahead of two. iTouch is looking to get returned soon if Nuga can close down. Chop Chop's got a bit more breathing room to him.
That's nice by Chop.
So just two ahead. Come on, Boss Jeremy. Come on, Nuga. Closing him down the best they can. TJ's in that bottom boost. Good return from Jeremy to catch him off guard. But the Ballbusters just keep piling in every time a return happens. And Flume does close Chop Chop down in the end.
They have a strong chain though.
I do if they can keep that up. And Chop Chop is going to go straight for regrab as well. No, he's going to block that boost. Which is good enough.
Pups as well.
Pups coming. 2 tag pros to the Bros. 1 tag pro to the Ballbusters.
Jay's got to risk this. Or he can go backwards, but I don't think that'll work out great for him.
Definitely an interesting strategy there.
Yeah, a bit of a waste of those tag pros. They're going to run out in a couple seconds now as well. Didn't really get much use out of them at all.
I'm not sure if he was going back to get a lead from Chopper was on Ree, but Boss had one in front of him anyway.
I think he ran out of options in the way that he could bomb, and he needed some air, some clean air.
I think it's because they had no Mages players to teach him how to do it correctly.
Yeah, I think that's probably true.
It's an interesting theory.
I think you need a Riscotti for it to be Scotty.
Pretty sure Chop's a Mage
You meant to be
player.
with Scotty's bro. Scotty isn't there to teach you.
Hey, it's Biscotti's bros, not Biscotti's parents.
Pups again.
I'm loving Flume's macro as well.
They're great. I love the macro game.
I liked the one last week. The timers one, that was pretty funny.
Yeah, they lost that one. I'm pretty sure.
How do you lose a macro?
Did you look under your pillow?
Well, I
What
didn't
the-
have it, so why would it be under my pillow? I don't know
Why
if
they go
Flume
back
at
to
my
D?
house.
They're going to have a tag for lead. There's no need for one of them to go back to D if they
It's
get
always
out.
the last
Right.
place you
Lead
look.
And they're not even getting about that, not covering that boost.
Oh,
Flumey.
Where's your macro for that, Flume?
That's it.
Re.
space.
Just the space. The best macro you can have.
It says 1,000 words, honestly.
I kind of wanted to get a space macro so I could spam it faster.
You literally just press enter and then space and then enter
Yeah,
again.
Yeah, that's.
but if
You
it's
could
just
save
space,
2 whole keys. Oh, what about?
Still a
But-
chance for TJ here.
Also, your browser runs slower because you have extra scripts installed, which makes it run slower.
You run slower.
I run pretty fast.
TJ wants the pup, but doesn't want to get tagged either.
I got like
Now-
Oh my
he
God.
is there. He opened it up for him.
oh my god.
Dragged him into the corner, but just didn't
Oh,
make
here
the
we go.
most
Chance
of
on,
it.
chance on.
Again,
Tag for slowing him
Oh,
down, but
catch him.
Nuga's still going to get through. He's got 2 tag routes. They're going to get a return on eye touch.
Oh, you got to grab that, TJ.
What's
Got to
Jeremy
grab.
closing in?
Come on,
get that return.
You have to get that
On
return.
TJ, that's pretty. Oh, TJ slips through by the skin of his teeth. Is going to make it through by a bee's dick, as Valor would say. I really wanted to use that
Of
one.
course you did.
Thanks, Valor. I hope he's watching. I don't know where he went, man. I miss that guy. That's a return as well. Again, just not using those power-ups to the fullest that they could. TJ did get a nice juke, though. Credit to him for getting out on that.
Jet of 2. He's going to hit the bomb. Mihi there can't
One
react in
to
time. They're knocked out of the way.
block.
He's going to get the cap.
Just in
1-0.
time. Close. Regrab train's still strong. They're credit to the bros. They are on top of the regrab train. I think in this game at the
Been
moment.
destroying pups this game.
They're on top of the cap tally as well.
That's true.
Thanks, that hook.
They've got infinitely more caps than the Ballbusters do at the moment.
And 3 times as many pups.
JL. Oh, this is an interesting strike going for that pup. Is he going to time it right? Yeah.
Oh no.
He did time it. He just missed it.
Oh, well done by Itachi though.
I can't even say he was using timers for that. He wouldn't have even been able to see what the number was. I mean, I'm not going to say he was using timers at all because obviously that would be cheating, and I don't want to.
Flume ahead of everybody.
Cheat. That's a from Flume. See, that's also great use of the tag rope from my touch, positioning well, not getting in the way, not panicking or anything like that. Just reading where the players are coming from and getting those blocks, getting in position just to be a nuisance, and that leads to a cap. I think our touch can take a bit of credit for that.
Yeah, definitely.
Thanks, Radiant. Oh, TJ's ahead of 3.
Bomb him.
It's all on Jay. Jay needs to commit here.
Good
Good boss,
blocks,
Jeremy.
good snipe.
Nice.
I had the blocks as well. Again, I was just kind of hopeful that he'd be able to get past that snipe.
Well,
Because
Lust is not waiting for regrab though. It's not a good strat on this map.
oh yeah, who are you, there, Captain?
Yeah, good point. What do you reckon, Acti?
Jeremy gets 2 pups.
Me here there with the rolling bomb, bit unlucky on what those pups are as well. Uses it to grab, although I could say that
Oh,
rolling
yeah,
bomb
there's a
did
good
end up
double
saving the
kill.
cap.
I've got a tag pro question. Which is more valuable? To share the pups or to stack one player with pups?
Stack him. Stack a taker on Juke Juice.
Still
that
wait
It
for it.
depends on the
Better than
situation, but
two different-
I'd stack a Tag Pro and Juke Juice.
Because they can lead, but they can also like kill everyone on the way. They're in a
Yeah.
But like, if you get like a rolling bomb and a tag pro, that's not nearly as practical as
Yeah.
having
Yeah.
one person with a rolling bomb and one person with a tag pro.
Definitely roll in, should leave someone else. Oh, Flume.
Bloom boosting through here. How many times has he tried that? Is it the first time he's done it successfully?
Yeah,
this
I was,
game?
I was just assuming he was going to fuck it up.
He almost did. He had to curve pretty tight to make it through. JL and
Could say
Boss
he's a
Jeremy
curveball.
closing down.
You could.
Oh my god.
Oh man, they cannot get through that mid spike.
He tried
Boss
to go above
Jeremy
it then as well.
stacking those pups.
He stacks 2
bombs.
rolling bombs. You can't do that. I mean, you can do that if the
Mate.
opposition's going to get it.
You'll
I
get 40
guess.
seconds free nothing.
Oh,
Free
I touch.
shot.
If
Shot,
only
shot.
they stacked like that.
Getting completely sidestepped.
Oh,
Oh, Jeremy just dying as well. His rolling bombs can't help him there.
Kiss might be a decent option. But it looks like Jay won't need to. They've got men back.
Chance
I don't
here.
know what they were
Chance
trying to
here.
do there, though. Massive chance here.
Blocks on
Huge
chop
chance
shop.
here.
No, I
Oh,
couldn't
but
get the
chop
blocks
shop.
on Jazz.
Yeah, Chop
Flume's
ended
got
up
away
getting
for Ree
sandwiched
here.
as well, so it wasn't really opening any path. TJ's got to get back to Ree as
Yeah,
quick
that's
as he
fine.
can.
Going for pups. It's a good strat. Get
Now
pups while
Flume
you
can
hold him.
boost past 2 blocks. They're almost on. The pup's coming up as well. Flume won't be able to get that. Boss Jeremy will get 2 again.
Man, he's on 11 pups.
That's pretty
Must have switched his
impressive.
timers back
He's
on.
got them chained quite well.
Well, he did
Yeah.
say that he did say that he wasn't using timers, and I don't know if Jeremy has ever lied about not using timers before, but so you know, you got to take his word for it.
He's a mod, so you've got to trust his. If he says something, it's obviously the truth.
The next highest is 3.
No, but he does actually have them chained quite well at the moment.
Yeah. Nice bomb,
Oh,
Nougat. Always
God.
go backwards. I taught them that perfectly.
Who taught you that though?
Definitely not Street Lamp.
Pretty sure that's a grief seeds kind of strat. to
You
be
think
honest.
of backwards boosting. You think of one person. You think of the truth.
Truth.
Pretty sure I think of overcommitting when I think of truth, not backwards boosting.
It's basically
It's-
just a
it's the
long
same thing.
overcommit.
I think of Dokugan
Wonder if he's gonna get no free pups.
Oh, he's got 2.
or Evoke.
Go get that Nougat.
Remember in Season 4 when Evoke did that backwards boost on Wormy and we lost the game?
Yeah,
I
but you could
did
have
not play
won the
that
game
game.
if you hit it. How about that?
Oh yeah, you didn't.
Pretty sure
Yeah,
we
but
lost
if
that
he
game
did-
because of lag.
Don't use the
Nougat
word
going for a
excuse.
kiss. Flume just gets
Close.
past him. Again, the score's 1-1,
There
but
you
they
go.
flipped 1-2. Sorry, just got corrected myself right at the end.
Oh, we got a little.
JL ahead of 2, regrab train again, that's still strong. Walk straight into the face of TJ though. That mind games with the side steps doesn't work. Chop's not going to make it through with me there in that top bomb. Pretty disciplined not to just camp that or to hit it too early either. Smart read. Good return. It's probably getting
13 pups in a half is ridiculous.
Nougat's got the last chance to get a cap in this half with 5 seconds left to go. Got to do some side
Bomb
steps.
in,
Got to use
lad,
that
bomb
bomb.
in.
He's got to get that quick. Not quite. Not quite the angle.
That's it for the first half. 2-1.
Man, I wish I could go and like tell them advice and give them help.
The
I'm not
pups
that kind of
read
captain.
13, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3.
Plus, I don't know what use it is giving them that help now because the game happened last night. It was actually pre-recorded. We're streaming it
Oh.
live now, so
You can't. No, now it's gonna.
they're gonna get DDoSed.
Yeah, the last half of this live stream.
That's why I was wondering why
Extension ammo,
Dubseo
shit.
was asking for. Dubseo was asking for scrims like halfway through the stream, which is weird because he's already played the grand final. Like we already know what's happened.
Yeah, sure.
I don't know why he's still scrimming. You know what I mean? Like that happened last night.
Oh, Meaty there's disconnected to Mumble. Oh, and he's back. Don't worry, lads. Don't worry. Also on. I said don't.
Okay. So who's gonna win?
I'd say Clinton, but I think it's gonna be close.
Yeah, shut up.
Nah, it's gonna be Trump.
I think whoever wins the election is gonna get shot within 1 month.
What? Who's the Clinton? Who's the Trump of these two teams?
Well, I'd say since we have Trump,
You guys are Clinton.
Well, Biscotti's Bros is a meme, and the Ballbusters have been around. They've been here before. I'd say that the Ballbusters are Clinton.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, ultimately, what do the two stand for? It's like Trump represents stupidity, and Clinton represents corruption and cheating.
Ooh. Yeah, but our team's stupid as well. So
So they're Trump and Clinton,
yeah,
and Ballbusters is like,
it can be Bernie.
nah, I don't like Bernie Sanders too much. I don't want to attach their name to. Nice guys finish last. I like that. That works.
Or second last.
Are these scores right? Are the teams not?
1-2, that's correct. Wrong sides.
Bros are ready. The ball
Bros
busters
should
are
be on
ready.
two.
I believe I just swapped the bros
We
leading, are
need-
they?
We need 2. They need 1.
Yeah.
No, I think we got 7, if I remember.
I literally am now confused. What's going on?
That's
Oh, it
correct.
doesn't matter. Just go.
It's correct.
We'll figure it out tomorrow when it's live.
Yeah,
I'm
I mean,
actually going to confirm.
That's correct.
Yeah, it's correct.
Yeah, you just went back.
I think the ball busters are going to win as well. I thought they improved a lot based on last week, and this game was extremely close up until the final minute. So
I don't know. We were pretty dominating that half with our regrab train and our pups, of course.
if you use your timers too much, you get caught.
3, 2, 1.
Too bad I wasn't there to tell my team not to.
What, not to use pups?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't use pups either.
I mean, what's the point of winning if you get that many pups? You might as well just win with no pups.
You're
Then
basically
you're,
just cheating then, right?
yeah. Then you're the
Pups-
true
pups
team
are
if you can
cheating.
win with none.
To win without getting pups, it'd be pretty honourable though.
Oh, chop little Duke there.
Oh, me
Little
here.
Duke.
Me here.
True,
I really hope
caught him
me
well.
here's lagging.
He is.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
oh,
definitely
probably.
lag.
Oh, I really hope he's not lagging.
That's a good
Oh, I
strat.
touch you. Why does he hesitate there?
You get
Pretty
juked
sure
like a
me
couple of
here's lagged
times.
out.
No,
Oh,
you get
no,
juked a
he's
couple of
back.
times, then you pretend you're lagging, and then it doesn't look as bad.
Oh,
Oh, sorry.
Flume.
Cheeky.
Clutch.
Boys pass 2.
Ooh, I touch well positioned.
Pups coming up.
Shell should have gone for
Oh,
right.
Boss with the timers. Classic use of timers there by Boss. Disgraceful, really.
Isn't it the first round?
Yes.
Ooh.
Using that jig juice.
we gotta
TP
take the
League
lead on
coming
the
out,
other side.
but nah, no go.
Did well to split that up.
It's a good thing they use timers because I think it's like honestly helped them to really learn and study a lot of advanced strategies that they normally wouldn't be able to without the use of power ups.
Oh, that spike! Who spiked? Oh, it still could be.
Oh,
Someone got
TJ,
stolen.
let's go!
TJ, great block from my touch. Now TJ's going to be ahead of 4, and he's going to cap, making it 2-2.
Where's the
Holy
boat, though?
shit.
Like a ballerina?
Fuck.
Like a ballerina.
Sheriff, did you challenge the boat at all?
I told Flume to boat.
Nice.
Just Flume?
Oh,
Flume,
Easy
me.
Flume arcs before
Oh, they're all
every...
going for pups!
They're all going for pups.
Boss
Boss Jeremy's
Jeremy
not
comes
going
in.
for
Oh
pups,
my
and he's getting
God.
a cap instead, of all people.
I'm gonna shoot you, take pro combo. If they can grab.
Oh,
Well, no, it's alright. We'll get it
Does
next
have a
time.
jig as well, so it's maybe a little bit justified.
God.
Oh, I touch you is in a dangerous place, but
Why
TJ's
did-
on re.
Why did I touch you go for the captain? It was obviously never going to be a return.
No, he's
There's 3
definitely
people on
fake.
re.
Oh, that was
Oh,
a weird backwards bomb when we had no re.
good kiss though.
He is
Me
out.
here is officially gone.
There is the substitution. Who's coming in, Truth?
Trump,
Hopefully Cats,
Cats.
because I'm pretty sure Trump was playing Overwatch.
You
Oh
reckon
no,
he might be
Mihi's
deafened?
back. Mihi's back.
That's a lot of. That's 10 seconds without a player though. Can we?
And
Yeah,
it's doing
those-
pups as well.
Yeah, they could have.
And that's
Mihi
3
there could've been.
pups.
Good pups.
A Superman from Chop and a Rolling Bomb from JL.
Just grab shot. Oh, yep. Here we go. Here we go.
Alright, let's use that escort. Let's see how you go.
Did
Chop
well.
Shop covers
It's
top.
running out soon.
They're
It's
gonna
running
run
out,
yeah.
but no.
But he does lead him in. All he's got to do is clear a path. Doesn't need to get any kills. He only got 1 kill during that whole escort, I think, but cleared the path nicely and some good blocks from Jez and Nuga as well. Credit to them.
Nice 2-cap lead.
Me here
6 minutes to go.
in the corner
And me
again.
here. Ah, rip.
think you could lose the grand final just because someone had a little bit of lag.
No idea why Cats isn't jumping in.
What about
Or
Trump?
Trump. We have 2 subs on.
Trump
There
actually
we
left
go.
the
Oh,
group,
Cats is on.
so
Gotta get some
Pop's
pups
coming
here.
up. Going diffused.
We know that
Interesting.
cats don't eat, but let's find out if cats don't score and see if he can't get 2 caps to win the game.
Now, I have a question about his name. Because I've fed a cat before. I've seen them eat. I don't
Have you though?
understand.
they're clearing it out here.
I fed my own cat.
Oh, Flume.
What?
Head of
What?
all of them. That's Cap.
Wow, that is the
Bomber shot,
counter attack if
shot.
I've ever seen one.
Can't be happy with that one after getting a little bit juked on the end after a near perfect escort.
Shop's always been a...
And for the record, Biscotti, one of your cats ran away, so I don't know if I'm going to take your advice on whether or not cats can or can't eat.
Clearly, feeding cats makes them run away.
That's what I'd say.
It's basically animal abuse.
True.
Let's get a listen in from the Ballbusters to see what kind of strategies they're conjuring.
We're double teaming Jeremy for this one, alright? Oh my
Fuck off.
fucking god, he gets it every time.
Don't get
Alright.
tilted.
I'm getting pretty tilted.
Yeah, no.
Good, chill. Just wait for the juke juice. We can't.
Fuck. Oh, what? That's bullshit.
Where is he? Where is he?
He's coming up top. He's coming
Oh, he's
down.
got rolling.
Fuck off.
He got rolling.
Blah blah blah.
Tang any.
Oh, fuck.
Don't grab.
Me here. He's still there.
He's gone. He's dead.
Oh, I shouldn't have grabbed. Fuck.
No, we're
Need-
good.
need
Yeah,
to-
I'll see you on D again.
Yeah, I'll stay.
So, when's mid again?
No idea.
I know our one is 50.
Can you tag please?
Sounds like they're not terribly happy about that
It
power
was
up
fucking
situation.
funny,
Honestly,
man.
everything's a mess.
Yeah, that's what happens when your main communicator lags out.
That's true.
They got 4 minutes to get back 2 caps to take this to overtime. And they're without their star player this season.
Who, Trump?
Yeah, sure. Massive chance for Chop Shop here to get a cap. Flume needs to play it safe. He'll go for the kiss. Eye touch misses the grab. It'll leave it to Cats now, but he's gone into an awful situation as well. It's not looking good for the Ballbusters as Boss Jeremy comes in. TJ just gets that boost. He's
man,
out.
that's,
Touch,
that's
touch.
gonna be some...
Oh,
Oof, needed a solo there. Gonna be a
It's a
kiss.
smart
It might
kiss as
work
well.
out.
Cats.
Not much opening up for him there. Jay with momentum as well. It's not looking good
Me
at
here
all.
might be back.
Another round of pups.
Can he-
See how they go with this one. Flume and JL fighting it out for mid. Looks like Flume's in a better position to that bomb. Boss Jeremy might go for that bottom right one.
Oh, Cats.
There you
Chop
go.
No
to take
timers,
it.
Cats.
The team doesn't use timers?
Of course I do. And I think that's GG.
Where's the boat,
No, still got
lads?
time. Not
They
over
got
till
less
it's
than
over.
3 minutes to get more than 3 caps to win.
All I need to do is get one quick one just to bring up that motivation, because I think that's what killing him right now. It's just
They're
that
grabbing
motivation,
in
that
awful
tilting.
situations and
Yeah, that's probably not helpful either.
not doing great, really.
Should
I can't see them winning.
on pros. See how they're going.
We can do that.
I'm at a 3.
Okay, 3,
Go, 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 go.
2, 1.
Yep.
No, Jay! Oh, that was.
2 on base. Got him.
You just couldn't let me have it, could ya?
Oh, bad luck
Jay,
too.
what are you doing?
Oh yeah, our pup should be out. Our
Sorry.
pup's out.
I'm in pub mode.
It's at 49.
Watch this
Yeah.
beautiful bomb.
Straight back into me again.
Yes. You could snipe him. Bad luck.
That's called payback.
Yeah, he's might be ahead of 3.
Oh, okay,
Head
that
of
was
2.
stupid. Maybe.
Head of 2, he's coming in. Fuse that, yeah. Okay.
Just stay there.
Nice.
No grabs, no
Nukes,
grabs, no grabs. Yeah.
Sounds like the mood's a little lighter on that end.
No, I like my team, man. I like them. I love my little team.
But just like, just before this game, you were saying how much you hate your
Oh,
team
they're
and you
so
want them
happy,
to
though.
lose.
Listen to them. How can you not? How can you be mad at that? They're so Nuga's first season. He's happy. A minute left. They got to get 4 caps. Look at the little boys. I'm proud of them, even though I didn't help them. I'm proud of them. This is their win on their own without a captain. They did this by themselves. They don't need no majors players. They look how good they are by themselves.
Wow, they had a bit of help from Ledge.
Another cap to
Boat.
top it off.
Boat.
There is
There
a
you
vote.
go. There's your boat.
Shit boat, to be honest. But I guess he wants another cap. There's a rolling bomb with a tag pro with the flag coming into base. The rolling bomb's gone. The tag pro's gone. Boss Jeremy's going to try and juke cats. It's not going to work. But Chop Shop's on re. TJ's running towards the spikes, trying to stay away from Jay and Boss Jeremy. Chop Shop waiting to take the right time to get the boost. He's going to get through. Flume now. He's going to get chased down by Boss Jeremy and Jay. He won't get out. Chop Shop will get a cat. That makes it 9-3. They've tripled their score. 6 seconds left. The winner of the Miners OLTP Grand Final in Season 6 is Biscotti's Bros. Congratulations to all involved.
So let's listen to their celebrations there just quick.
Nuga said it was 49, so I ran at it at 49, and I thought, fucking hell, they're going to think I'm using timers
Oh
here.
no, don't worry about that. That was right on stream as he said it's 49.
Nuga was like, up at 49, so I ran at it at 49, and like I got it straight away, and I was like, fuck, this isn't going to be good for me, is it?
That's an interesting celebration. Just trying to explain to everyone how much he isn't using timers.
You guys did good.
Yeah.
Good game.
Yeah, bad luck, eh? Good game though. Just play well. Unlucky.
Majors come down.
When's majors?
Soon.
8:30.
Okay.
It's actually 8 o'clock this Monday night, which is tonight.
Yes, tonight, Monday the 7th of November.
Alright, so should we get straight into it? Straight into the upcoming game?
Do you want to take a little bit of a 5-minute intermission?
Yeah, I think we should.